What's going on, Milkshake Mafia? It's your boy Minnow reporting to you semi-live on a Minority vs. Predator channel here on the good old 2BU. And public service announcement for those who need to know. Well, one, I started a Patreon, which is written right up there, so go ahead and donate to your boy so I can get some more milkshakes. Two, those of you who are from my personal Facebook page, anything Predator related, primarily when it comes to the live streams of the confrontation, so on and so forth, the live streams will be taking place here on the channel and no longer on my personal Facebook account, because a lot of you don't even know that the YouTube channel even exists, despite it being in the description box on my Facebook profile. But that's okay, that's why I'm here to inform you. Oh, and yeah, when it comes to face-to-face confrontations, those will be on a bit of a hiatus because, you know, there's kind of a lockdown going on with the whole coronavirus situation, so I'm not going to come out here and just meet someone face to face with that out there, which also kind of makes me think that why am I more terrified to catch the coronavirus than going out here to confront these guys face to face? That's how you know I got my priorities off. I also have to stop cursing as much because I'm a role model. Okay, let's go. So, today's individual, he has reminded me of the one person that I featured on this channel quite some time ago that I cannot stand. He goes by the name of Hazelton Newman. This person is such a Hazelton Newman, I almost pulled the plug on this conversation way too early, which is good that I stuck it out because I was actually able to find very accurate information in regards to who this person is, and I also learned that in hindsight he actually lied about his age on the Scout profile because initially I wasn't even going to talk to him because of said age that was posted on the profile. Oh, and yeah, after the conversation I'm going to show you everything on his Facebook, and we're going to do the deep dive on all that too. So on the Scout app, this individual goes by the name of Jay, 22 years old, and he's from Lindenwold, New Jersey. So Jay messages me, "Hi," I say, "Hello, how are you doing? Good, and you?" "Bored." "Okay, anything you would like to talk about?" And this is where the Hazelton Newman-isms really kick in, and that's when I get the Vietnam flashbacks of this mother lover. Well, just so you know, I'm actually 15. Don't expect you to believe that because everybody says I look like I'm in my 20s, LOL. Does not mean anything to talk. I am just on here because I am bored. That's when I say, "Oh, okay, cool. I'm lonely and bored, so that's why I'm here." Jay says, "Why don't you have a man?" And I said, "I did date an older dude since I was 13, just became single." He says, "Do you like older guy?" That seems to be how it is most of the time. I said, "I guess I do, I don't know, LOL. When we were dating when I was 13, he was 24 at the time. He was always cheating on me without me knowing till recently, so we broke up." He says, "Damn, you're beautiful, and no one found out?" "Thanks, and no one found out." We were good at hiding it, but he was better at hiding a lot of things, especially cheating on me as much as he did. He says, "What did you guys do and how'd you get away with it?" And that's when I say, "We were careful with our social medias and planned things to perfection." "What do you mean by what we did? Like just that? Did you send him pics? Did you guys have sex?" "I had a friend go out with a 15-year-old, but his brother told on him." I said, "What kind of pictures are you talking about?" He says, like, I'll wait for you to bless me. I said, "What kind of pictures are you talking about?" Jay says, "Like underwear, bra, naked, normal pictures most guys ask for." I said, "Oh, no, I never sent him pictures like that. That's something I don't do, even though he never asked for them. And yeah, we did have sex from time to time." That's when he says, "Oh, if you had the chance to be with an older guy, would you?" That's when I said, "Yeah, I would. I tend to prefer older guys anyway." Then Jay says, "So what's too young and too old for you?" That's when I said, "I mean, I would like people older than me in general, especially if they're mature. I guess the oldest cutoff for me is no one older than maybe 30, I guess, LOL. He says, "What do you like about older guys? Would you be open to friends with benefits?" That's when I said, "I just like someone that's more mature than guys my age, and I don't know, depends on who the friends with benefits is, I guess." "What do you mean by who? Give me an example of who you would be friends with benefits with." "I don't fucking know. Depends on who asks, I guess." He says, "Like if it's someone my age, would you be okay with it?" I said, "Jesus Christ, I'm having Vietnam flashbacks of Hazelton Newman." He says, "Who? I'm just trying to talk." I said, "Oh wow, my text to talk feature really fucked up the message I was trying to say. As I said, I like older guys if they're mature. And it depends which older guy is asking. It's not rocket science." He says, "Okay, what else you like to talk about?" I'm not trying to cross any lines or anything like that, or even if you want, you can ask me anything you want to know. Not again. Not again. Not again. Minnow definitely wants to jump off a bridge right now. Oh, what the fuck? Talk to text is being super stupid. I meant to say, it don't matter what we talk about, I don't care. So then ask me some questions, anything you want. No. no, 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 no. Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. Just fucking tell me things you're willing to share, I guess. What do you want to know, beautiful? I'm an open book. I'm a firefighter. I am an independent contractor for an insurance company. I take care of my dad. I'm a landscaper. I work on my truck. I like to go in the woods. I said, that's cool. Just share whatever the fuck you want to. It doesn't matter to me what you're sharing. I like to drink, not all the time. I love to meet new people, go to different places. I think I have high sex drive, but I think friendship is more important than sex. I like to be honest. I've never been with anyone more than 3 years younger than I am or older. I am in between running my own roadside service like AAA. I cover Camden County and Burlington counties in New Jersey. I work anywhere from 10 hours to about 22 hours a day. Love dogs. What's the company name? He says Compass Road said I am a third-party contractor. Oh, so Compass Road isn't your personal business name, just another company you're kind of subcontracting for him? Yeah, I'm working on getting my own roadside thing, trying it out first. It's not bad, money could be better. I said, oh, okay, I got it now, and that's good for you. He says, where you from? I'm from Sicklerville. It's 40 miles before AC. I said, I've heard of that place before. I'm in Towns River. Oh, okay, I've been out there when I worked for AAA. Are you close to LBI? That's when I tell him I'm about 45 minutes or so from LBI. Oh, okay, would you want to hang out sometime? I said, what you trying to do together? He says, just chill, talk, whatever you want to do. What you trying to do? I said, anything, I guess. I can't be out for so long. It's gotta be something that won't keep me out the house for more than a couple hours. He says, what do you think would be best? I get paid Monday and my truck should be out by then. And never tell a guy anything because a lot of the guys, all they want is sex. I just want someone I can chill and talk or whatever. And I said, okay, so what you're saying is if we did hang out, sex wouldn't be an option for you? He says, why you ask that? I was just curious. You brought up sex a couple of times, so I was just asking. Wasn't sure if I had to shave my legs or not, but it's all good. You're looking to just talk, so I won't even bother shaving. Then he has the audacity to say, if you want sex, just call me daddy. It's our little hint. I'm trying to be respectful. That's why I did not ask what turned you on or any of that. I said, so if I said daddy in the car, you'd want to have sex with me? Yes, and it makes it harder, faster. What am I mixed with? And that's when I ask, makes what harder, faster, LOL? I tell him I'm Italian, Greek, and Puerto Rican. I don't know. Good morning, beautiful. Morning. How you doing? What would you like to talk about this morning? Don't say it, don't think it, don't say it, don't think it. Dude, I don't know, LOL, it doesn't matter. Okay, what you really want to do Monday? It could be anything. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing today, let alone Monday. Same here, just trying to take care of my morning wood. What's morning wood? Inquiring minds would like to know, Jay. When you wake up and your dick is hard. Okay, alright, okay. Okay, understood. Do you like sex? If so, how much? I said, how much what? How much do you like sex? I mean, I do like it. He says, what do you like the best about it? Like for me, I love to eat and play with pussy and I like getting head. I said, I just like it in general, if the guy knows what he's doing. He says, where would you let a guy come? I said, I'm not looking to get pregnant, so there's that. And I feel bad about lying to you because you seem pretty cool. I'm not 15 yet, I'm almost 15. And of course, so this is where I dropped the age because I was under the impression that he was just 22 years old, so I mean, it's still illegal, but 14 is a lot worse than 15 in this sense. He says, that's what plan B is for, so you like it raw? Okay, so you're cool with me being 14 and all? I prefer to use protection. Age is just a number. Anyone can lie about their age. Almost everyone does it on here, or you got guys that act like girls. What you trying to say, dude? Well, yeah, true. I did lie to you already about my age once, but I felt bad, so I at least wanted to finally be truthful to you. He says, as long as you don't send me pictures and no one finds out, like you and your ex, we're good to talk or whatever. I said, well, I don't send pics anyways. He says, okay, not even if you're dressed. And I said, why would I send you anything with my face in it if you could get in trouble? Who said anything about face? And that's when I said, well, genius. When people send selfies, a lot of the times their face is included, unless you want to get caught. So then a few minutes pass by and he says, okay, what gets you turned on and wet? And that's when I say, I don't know about turned on, but I do get wet in the shower, like literally every time. He says, okay, like what do you like guys doing to you? I said, I mean, nothing in particular. I mean, if you ask me personally, I don't want a guy doing anything to me. And people get on me and ask me why I read out the chat logs. Well, it's because if I let you read them, you'll never comprehend them in time. See this? Do like you hear pulled, do like being told what to do, like when a guy rubs your thighs. okay? Do you like your hair pulled? Do you like being told what to do, like when the guy rubs your thighs? I said, nah, I don't like my hair pulled or any of that shit. I just like getting to the business, that's it. He says, no, for play. Don't pull my hair, not a fan of playing. I prefer to get straight to it, that's all. That's good, I guess. I said, yeah, that's how I roll. Okay, cool. He says, how is everything going with you today? I said, oh, you know, same as always. Just another root canal procedure without any anesthetic, followed by Chinese water torture. Needless to say, it's so great, like, so great. 10 out of 10 would go through this again. How about you? Bored waiting on people to break down or go for a drive or something. Then he asked me, how's school? And then that's when I say, oh, because it's not like it's Saturday or anything. Oh, okay, my bad. How's the weekend going so fair? I said, so fair, it's pretty fair. I fairly do say so myself. I know, but what you doing to stay busy for the most part? Just on YouTube mainly. Oh, fun. What are you witching good on YouTube? A1 content, some channel called Minority vs. Predator. So entertaining. Bet it is. What is it about? It's a channel about this local guy who's been catching pedophiles in Tom's River. It's so good. Yeah, and he's pretty handsome if I do say so myself. Ugh, whatever. Then he replies, is that young kids or people your age? And then I asked, like, how old the pedos are? He says, no, what makes someone a pedo? So he apparently doesn't know what a pedophile is. Google it. The reason I asked, some people say it's 2 to 10-year-olds. Some say it's anyone more than 3 years younger. I was asking your opinion. Once again, I told them, Google it. Okay, all right. How's the video? Did you Google it? Yeah. What did you learn? What I already knew because of my one stepbrother. Things turned just a little bit dark here. And my dad said, of the family, it's anyone under the age of 20, you're a kid. Everyone has their own opinion on the age of a kid. And that's when I say, anyone under the age of consent is considered a kid, which is 16 in this state. Not only am I a pedophile catcher, I'm also an educator. Oh! So clearly Jay is incredibly enlightened by this. Yeah, so there's that. Oh, again. Okay, good talk. How's your night? I said, want a text? It's so much easier for me. Sure. I'm just not trying to look like something I'm not though. But send me your number. I said, well then don't worry about it. I don't want to push him for his phone number. It was wrong of me to ask, but if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's not a chicken. I know it's all good. I enjoy meeting, talking to new people, and I have a brother your age, and age is not a big deal. I just don't want to look like something I'm not. I would still like to hang out and keep talking though if you want. I said, read back the conversation and tell me how you think you sound, please. He says, I know how I sound. How do you sound, Jay? He says, bad, I guess. Then I'm like, I'm not here to make anyone feel bad. I don't want you to feel bad either. I just wanted to see if you knew right from wrong is all. So, do you know right from wrong? Yes, I do, but know people that age older than me with people your age and older, especially nowadays in general, like guys older than them and a lot in their 20s, especially on an app for 18 plus and your ex was 24. What the fuck? I just said, okay. He says, good morning, how are you today? I said, fine. You got Instagram or Snapchat? I got Snapchat, but I really don't use it. Oh, okay. What's your Snapchat name anyways? Give me yours and I'll add you. But what's Snapchat for? That's when I say, I asked you first. I'm not gonna be on this app much longer, so give me the username so I'd have that at least for later. Then he gives me his Snapchat, Firefighter7301. So here's his Snapchat profile, and of course that's when I found out what his real name was. So then we return back to the chat logs. That's when I say, thanks Jabin. I'm just gonna safely assume it's Jabin. No problem. What's your name? I said, on here I go by Mia, but the neighborhood calls me Minnow. And boy oh boy, Minnow sure does have a hankering for chocolate milkshakes. I gotta go, but I'll be in touch soon. I promise. What are you talking about, black milkshakes? What? My bad, I misread it, but what's your snap? That's when I say, and apparently God misread the recipe and forgot to add a dollop of common sense when he made you. I gotta go, I'll talk to you later. So once I got his Snapchat, I got his real name, and then that's when I was able to actually find his Facebook profile. Jabin Hogue. And there we go. With a face that only a mother could love. And everything he told me job-wise on the Scout app matches this profile. And it also says that he lives in the Westville, New Jersey area. Oh, and that he's engaged. Now on the Scout profile, it said that he was in an open relationship. So does the fiance know about this? I don't know, but she'll know now. And another funny thing was, so I went to the about info on his Facebook profile. Now, on the Scout profile, it said he was 22 years old. But on here, it says he was born April 17th, 1991, which means he'll be turning 29 years old next month. Happy birthday? Now, with all that being said, if I may politely ask everyone who sees this video, please do not harass him, do not bully him, do not send any death threats or threaten him in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm just doing this for purely educational purposes. If the family happens to see this, I know my antics are a little immature here, but at the end of the day, this is a very serious matter that I just want to spread awareness to and nip this in the bud. And to his current, maybe former fiance, I apologize, but I gotta do what I gotta do. He put himself in this situation. I don't hunt anyone, they all come to me. Once again, Milkshake Mafia, do not harass this person, nor their family members, and definitely not the fiance. Please, leave the family members out of it. Don't mention any children or loved ones. None of that. I just want to make sure we do this as amicably as possible. So with that being said, if you're from Facebook, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, share it. Why not? I'd appreciate you. You better love me for this one.